Yo, man. It's your boy JC, man. Back with another video, baby. Yeah, it's starting to sound catchy, ain't it? I know it is, bueno. Don't lie to me, boy. Don't lie to me, boy. In this video, I want to talk about, damn. I want to talk about, which one are we gonna talk about in this video? Don't believe everything you hello, Dirty. Don't believe everything you hear, right? See it for yourself. One thing I started to realize in my life, right, is that you're not gonna. Well, for me, I didn't always necessarily seek out the results I thought I was gonna seek out if I based off going off what I heard, right? So I mean, what I just want to talk about that a little bit. Whatever it is that you're doing, trying to find the right job. What it is you're trying to holler at a chick. Something on my phone. What it is you're trying to holler at a chick. Whatever it is you're trying to do, right? Like just on a more higher level, right? Not always seeking other people's advice isn't always going to be the best answer for you, right? But trying to find a balance between not always thinking you're right? But that's one thing I realized though, like what makes you not want to go do the research yourself, right? And it's interesting to me. I'm not gonna say it all in one video. I just want to talk about it a little bit. Like I say in all my videos, it doesn't have to be rocket science, right? We're just having a discussion and having dialogue, right? We're just trying to, like I say, I try to add as much as I can value, relatability, different like reasoning, right? Perspective in my videos. So I mean, just trying to in other words, in some way, shape, or form, trying to figure out things for ourselves, right? Not saying that we don't need other people's advice or constructive criticism, right? But just trying to sometimes figure out answers for ourselves, right? It's interesting though, like in my eyes, like I'm sitting here trying to ask myself, right? What is it that makes someone not want to go and figure out something for themselves, right? And like if I try and use my common sense, right? The way their mind's programmed, right? They think they most likely think they can get an answer for a different way, right? So I mean, it's interesting, man. Like I know for me, like always being always going off of how you've been taught isn't always the best regimen to stick with, right? Sometimes you gotta change that shit up. So I find it interesting, right? Like I'm kind of in a way playing devil's advocate, right? Like when other people, it kind of ties into like other people tearing you down, right? Because it's like why would, in other words, what I'm trying to say is like, why wouldn't you want to give someone clear cut advice, right? Opposed to making them go the long way, right? Like if they're gonna, you know what I'm trying to say, in a way. And then, and on the other hand, what makes someone not want to go do some research, right? Go try and figure out. Go try and figure out and try to see what it is for themselves, right? So I mean, I just wanted to talk about that a bit, and because I know for me, right? Like it's just how do I put this? It's like it's less of a hassle, right? If you're trying to if you're trying to figure out, it's less of a burden, right? If you don't always have to rely on someone to give you an answer. Like it doesn't have to be rocket science. I'll come back and touch on this topic, but like I just find it interesting. Like when you start trying to tap into things yourself and see how things work for yourself, you have a better understanding of you have a better understanding of how it works, right? It's like trying to build let's just say you have this table or something, right? Like it's like one dude who has the instructions on how to build a table, and then the other dude already had, but it's not built. And then another dude has a table that's built, but he doesn't have no instruction booklet. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it's like one dude friggin' has something to utilize, but like doesn't know how to use it, and it's like another dude doesn't have the material yet, but he knows he has the knowledge on how to construct it, right? You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like it's interesting to me, man. Like how, in other words, like we have the material, we have the table, and it's like all we gotta do is go and get the instruction book. But I mean, it's like everybody's gonna live their own life, right? And do what they gotta do. But it's just interesting when there's different ways to maneuver. It's like less of a hassle, but it's like more of a hassle at the same time, right? To go and do your own research and have to figure out things for yourself, right? But I mean, it's like in terms like the long-term, short-term high video I had, but in the long term, it's gonna be better for you because you know how something works, and you probably have a better understanding of how it operates, right? So I mean, I just want to talk about that a bit. I think it's interesting, you know, how we in a way always looking for shortcuts. All right? Like sometimes I do that myself too. It's just keeping things in moderation, right? That's why, like, as these videos go on, things are gonna start coming to fruition. You're gonna be like, oh, like, I see where he's coming from, you know? Because I can only give you things from my my perspective, right? And then that's up to you to register it, right? To process it, see if it registers or not, and add it to your repertoire, right? So yeah, man, like, you know, let's just try and put in work, man. Let's not always try and look for shortcuts. Let's try and look for things that are gonna benefit us in the long run, right? Whether that's mentally, physically, or spiritually. So I just want to come through with that quick video. Hope y'all enjoy your day. I'm probably about to make some more videos, to be honest with you. But I'll drop this one probably soon. Enjoy your day. Peace.